in Rewind. In this episode of Wilson Forum, presented by the Latin American Program, a panel of undocumented college students tell their personal stories about the challenges they face living in America without legal status.
The nation is in the midst of deciding upon how it will move forward on massive immigration reform.
We often forget that the new American story is not just about me or my fellow classmates, but rather about the families and homes we've established.
It's also a story about extraordinary hope and faith.
Growing up, knowing of my uncertain status, or the fact that I didn't have one in the country, very much shaped the way in which I lived my life.
And I came across the application where I came also across the box where I was supposed to fill out my social security number, and I very innocently asked my mother what that number was, and she said, well, you don't have one.
It was easy to point the finger at my parents and say, or ask, why did you bring me to this country if you knew this was going to happen?
I think it's very important for me to emphasize, because I think that this is a common misconception. My parents did not come here to live illegally.
My parents made a point to really internalize silence.
They raised me as an American. They raised me to love this country and to believe in the promises of this country.
I'm a proud New Yorker. Brooklyn is my home. And that's what I would always call home. And yes, maybe I can be both Mexican and American, but to me, I certainly feel like I'm part of this community.
To watch the entire program, you can go to wilsoncenter.org or download the Wilson Center app for your mobile device. And join the conversation on the Wilson Center's Facebook page. That's facebook.com/Woodrow Wilson Center.